All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. Today, we are talking about something that's pretty important, to say the least.
It certainly is.
We're diving into the world of industrial safety, specifically flame detectors, the kind that keep, factories and plants from going boom.
A very important job.
Yeah. We've got some fascinating material from msasafety.com to guide us. And let me tell you, it's way more than just fire bad, alarm good. There's some really clever tech at play when it comes to these things.
Oh, absolutely.
So to kick things off, imagine this. You're responsible for safety at, say, a chemical plant, right? Huge responsibility.
Right.
And the absolute last thing you need is a fire slipping past your defenses because a detector lens needs a little dusting. Talk about a bad day at the office, right?
Can't imagine.
And that's where COPM comes in.
No.
Now, I know what you're thinking. COPM sounds like some kind of complicated jargon. But stick with me here.
It's really quite interesting.
COPM stands for Continuous Optical Path Monitoring. Basically, these detectors are constantly checking their own effectiveness. Think of it like a built-in vision check, but instead of once a year, it's happening every 2 minutes.
Pretty impressive.
And for good reason. You might think a little dust is no big deal, but in a high-stakes environment like a chemical plant, even a few seconds delay in fire detection can be catastrophic.
Absolutely. Early detection is everything in industrial safety. Those few seconds could mean the difference between a minor incident and a major disaster.
Exactly. And that's why this simple maintenance step, making sure the lens is clean, is so crucial.
It's easy to overlook the simple things, but they can make all the difference.
Speaking of overlooking things, how do these detectors actually tell us when there's a problem? It's not like they wave a flag and yell, fire.
Right. They need a way to communicate, and that's where HART comes in.
HART.
HART, or Highway Addressable Remote Transducer, is essentially a dedicated communication line between the flame detector and the control room.
Like a direct line, constantly feeding information back to the control room.
Exactly. But it's not just a simple on-off signal. It uses digital signals to transmit a wealth of information. Things like temperature, gas concentration, sensor status, basically a real-time diagnostic report.
Wow. So it's not just shouting fire. It's more like, hey, my temperature is a bit high over here, and by the way, my battery's at 80%.
Chuckles. Exactly. It's about providing a comprehensive picture of what's happening out there in the field, allowing operators to catch potential issues before they become major problems.
That's incredible. So we've covered the importance of clean lenses and this amazing HART communication system. What are some other things people should know about keeping these detectors in top shape?
Well, beyond the regular cleaning, environmental protection is key. Think rain guards for outdoor detectors or heaters for environments prone to condensation.
It's like giving your flame detector a little jacket to brave the elements.
Exactly. A little protection goes a long way.
And of course, if all else fails, sometimes you just need a sensor swap. But hey, at least by then, thanks to that HART system, you'll know exactly what the problem is.
Absolutely. And knowing the problem is half the battle when it comes to these systems.
So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the often overlooked world of flame detectors. They may not be the most glamorous pieces of equipment, but they play a vital role in keeping people safe.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And that's all the time we have for this deep dive.
Until next time.